Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of The Control Room. Woo. We're in the control room. I'm C the Don.
Yo, I'm Juice. We're back.
You are. Yes, you are, baby. My sweet baby angel boy. You're back.
I'm back, dude.
Man, you had the vid.
I had
the
I had
Chinese
COVID.
flu.
I had COVID-19 in 2024. What the fuck?
Damn, dog. What does that mean?
It means I don't know what it means actually. We're all gonna fucking.
How do you think you got it?
Oh no, I got it from
At the flea market? That's a hack. I'm sorry. 2024. I'm done with the Mexican jokes.
I doubt it.
Me too. So it's Black History Month. It's
Yep.
Black History. Before we get into the show,
Yeah.
I want to celebrate Black History Month.
Yeah.
How
you
so?
know? And so, in honor of Black History Month, I want to give a list of my favorite Black catchphrases. You know?
They have catchphrases
Made
That's
popular.
racist.
Yeah, like if you like it, I love it. Won't he do it? Yes, he will. Where's my dad? Let me find out. I have a dream. We outside. All these are catchphrases made popular to pop culture universally.
Bye.
Black culture. So
Yeah.
I appreciate Black culture. I thank you for letting me be a part of
Yeah.
your culture. And
Since you said something, I feel like I gotta say something.
Me
so
too, after you.
I feel like when I have what I have to appreciate for African Americans, what they brought into
Whoa.
I'm not gonna say black people. That feels. I mean, you know, it's you know.
okay,
I just-
go ahead.
Yeah,
I'm
so
sorry for stepping on you.
it's all good. So I feel like what they brought here is swag.
Yo, stop.
Swag.
What they brought here.
Yeah. That's
sauce.
yeah.
You're
That's
talking about
that-
the sauce, like the
yeah.
culture.
Like what they. Fuck. How do I?
The world benefits off this shit, bro. Like,
Yeah.
honestly, imagine how fucking boring the world would be without Black culture influence, bro. Like, we would still be having, like...
The world would be gray, bro. It would be gray. It
Oh,
wouldn't-
gray.
Yeah,
Okay.
gray.
He thought he said great.
They said great. Oh, yeah. The girl... yeah.
No. It would
PPP,
be
hold
gray.
it down.
It would have no. It would have no color.
Yeah. Yo! If you had to give white people a month, what month would you give them?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
You go first. What
Oh,
month would you give him?
man, with December, when Jesus was born. I mean, you know.
Oh my God, I was going to say the same
Yeah.
shit.
Same thing.
Yeah. Well, the white savior.
What month is the Irish? I would want to give him like St. Patrick's Day. Is that March?
St. Patrick's Day is
Fuck. Can we look it up?
I think that's somewhere in June.
Is it in June?
Somewhere-
Maybe the summertime. I don't know.
Somewhere in June, you would give
Because
them
they need
that.
to get tan.
Okay, but see, but there's a lot of different type of white people. You know, the Irish, like, and honestly, like a lot of white people look down on Irish people because they're drunks and redheads.
When I see a white person, I kind of see that, or maybe a blonde. Maybe blonde.
It depends on the white person, I feel
White,
like.
redhead or blonde.
That's true.
Because you
When I
have
say
some
white-
Abercrombie and Fitch white boys, and you have the rednecks out of the country.
Get a little closer to the
Homer.
mic. A little closer to the mic.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
just pull it down like more. Like you know what I mean? And like
But
point
you-
toward your mouth.
Oh, but that's interesting, iconic. So there's a different genres of white people.
Yeah.
We can break that down. There's the Abercrombie and Fitch, Hollister white people. There's
Country ones.
There's the country white people. Try that in a small town white people. There's the overcompensating white people who they want to prove to everybody they're not racist. So
Yeah,
they
yeah.
Yeah.
so they wash random black people's feet on when they're just out
Can we
and
say
about.
Elvis? Elvis is like another culture, like because he was like around black people, and he grew up around black people. Those are the people who don't try hard because they were with him, That's another genre of them.
Are you praising Elvis as a Black History Month figure? You're crazy as fuck.
Actually, yeah.
He
Fuck yeah.
he exploited and
Fuck yeah.
stole from black
No, he
people.
didn't. No, he didn't. He didn't exploit.
Infamously.
Do you think so?
It's
Well,
it's
they-
a
What do you
fact.
think?
They said
You looked at
that
me like I was wrong.
they said that he took it from a black culture and then made it to his
No,
own.
I don't think he took it. I think because when he was young, he was kicked out of where
Well,
he's
he
from.
grew up in an area.
Right.
So he grew up in a black church. He grew up in a black church. He grew up
Exactly.
in a black church.
So I feel like that's all he kind of knew, and then he fell in love with it, and he kind of like
Gave credit? Gave credit.
he didn't ever
But-
give credit.
No.
He never gave credit.
Mm-mm.
But what is what? Yeah, but what is that? What does credit look like?
I guess now saying it like like I
How do
guess-
we know? It's not like he has a Twitter where he could have
No,
told
no,
us.
no.
you know?
But like he was like maybe on the radio. I mean,
Show
for all the
love.
people who know about Elvis more than I do, then if you know he gave credit, put it in the comments and I'll read them.
This
I'll read 'em.
man said,
Yeah, because
only fools rush in, but I can't. Well, see, I think the bigger issue with Elvis is that Priscilla was 14 when he married her. That's the bigger issue.
For real?
Yeah, yeah. And then when she gave birth to their baby, he said he never had sex with her again because she lost the innocence.
We'll go back, but yeah, dude, how you been, man? It's been a while. I know we haven't seen each other in a while. What you been on? What you been up to?
A little bit of this. I think last time we talked, I was I don't know if I told you I've been working on a birdhouse. I've been building a birdhouse in the backyard.
Are you for real?
Yeah, I've been building a birdhouse.
How's it going?
It's coming. I got I put the walls up and I put a roof. So now I'm just trying to figure out how to get
Are you talking
birds.
like just a regular birdhouse, like the ones that common, like just a square roof? With
Yeah,
a
but I
circle?
put like 3 openings, 3 doors,
Oh, yeah,
a
3
little
doors this
roof.
time?
Yeah, so I'm just trying to figure out how to get birds to come. I know you can put food out there, but I
Are you painting it? Or are you just
yeah.
painting
I
Okay.
painted it.
Yeah.
I painted it.
What
I painted
color?
it. Red.
All red?
The top is like the top came. It was like brown. It's like a brownish black.
Oh,
brownish,
okay.
yeah.
It was already painted.
Yeah, the top, yeah. But then
Right.
the wooden walls.
What kind of
but-
birds are you trying to attract?
Dude, that's a good question. I'm just trying to figure out. So my brother left his cat with me back home. So I'm trying to figure out what birds aren't dangerous to the cat.
Like with you saying like the cats attack the birds, so you were
the
trying
bird,
to
I don't want the birds to attack the cat.
Okay,
It's a small cat.
got you.
Yeah.
So you're more about like an eagle. An eagle with pick
Yeah,
a cat
eagles,
up.
hawks.
Hawks.
They come to birdhouses?
falcons.
Those type of birds? What are you talking
Well,
about?
you, that's what I
He's
need to
saying
figure out.
He needs to figure out
Yeah.
what's gonna be.
Right. What'd you say, T? Outside. The cat likes to get out. Yeah, the cat likes to get out. The cat. Yeah. But yeah, what have you been up to other than sick?
Well, yeah, no, nothing much after the Dende episode. I just continued to work.
The studio looks amazing.
Yeah, that
You
was
worked your
yeah, I
ass
was
off
get
in
to-
the studio.
Yeah, I was working at the studio when I got sick. Shout out to Jimmy. He was the one who came in and really did his thing in the studio. So lots of changes are happening, which I'm really excited about. So definitely looking forward to the whole year. It's gonna be lots and lots of fun to see the changes we're gonna be making. But definitely come and book if you need some studio time. But yeah, I've been doing nothing, man. Just working, making new music.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Nothing new about me, but I see a lot of new things happening with the world. There's a lot of new things happening with the world.
And that's crazy. And actually, we can get to our first reading. Then that you mentioned that we can have this conversation. So I had somebody write in and ask me, Ella Allison. At Ohel Allison. At Ohel Allison wrote in. She said, your thoughts on what's going on with the world shifting and how you think it'll either better us or send us backwards. Like the world we live in that was taught to us isn't even our future anymore. It's been changed again, like it has been throughout history, kind of thing. Technology, these type of things.
Yeah.
So how do we feel about the world shifting, and do you feel a shift in the world?
You go first.
Absolutely, I feel a shift in the world. I've been saying that, and it's inevitable, and it's just technology based type shit. You know, and just technology based, and that transforms us. We become less patient. We become less. We can't. Our attention span's trash, and these are things that we can't fight. And that's just what it's gonna be.
Yeah.
Everybody complaining about TikTok and this. Like they took TikTok CEO to court. They was in court today, and
Wait, they took TikTok
the
CEO.
CEO of TikTok. But
To court?
we'll get to that.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
but
That's
and
another
Mark Zuckerberg
Oh.
took him to court, and just complaining about stuff like that is just so stupid to me because, guys, this is evolution.
Yeah.
This is the world. We used to back in the day. There was no electricity. We used to have to hunt for our food, and just things progress. It's changed isn't pretty, and it's not. We can't guess what it looks like. We can always plan for what the future country and world's gonna look like. You can't plan on that shit.
No, but I think it came a lot faster than a lot of people anticipated. You know, maybe not actually, because I remember seeing a video clip that a lot of people like back in the 50s or the 40s, they were saying like, what would 2020 or 2016 look like? And they were like flying cars, this and that, whatever, XYZ, and like none of that's happened yet. But I do believe that it is ramping up. Like I've seen the clip of those Google or those fucking Apple goggles. Someone wearing those things, bro.
Dude,
Fuck,
did you
bro.
see? Did you see? So there's this guy on a piano, and he had the Apple goggles on, either Apple or Google.
Yeah,
one of them.
those Quest ones you're talking about.
And
Those
he's
Quest.
on a piano, actual
Yeah.
piano.
Yeah.
But he programmed to goggles. It's like Guitar Hero. Is that
Oh,
that's
there's
how he
like-
learned to
there's
play
like
songs.
notes.
It'll come down. He's playing the
No
notes.
fucking way.
And I'm like,
Have you seen the one with the vacuum where they it's like shit
Have you
on
ever
the
been
floor?
swallowed up,
What?
swallowed? That one?
Imagine those on the fucking getting swallowed on their VR. It'd be crazy.
Oh yeah, but what vacuum?
Yeah. No, you vacuum. It's like there's like shit on the floor, like say bananas or watermelons. They're all in like this like these lines on the floor of your actual floor, and you fucking use your vacuum to like get all of. It's like a game. It's like a game, and you basically you're vacuuming your whole apartment or your house.
Oh, so
Right.
it's like it's like you feel like you're getting points.
Yes, you feel like you're getting points, but you're cleaning.
But you're cleaning your
every
house.
square inch of your apartment. Yeah, because it like fucking like analyzes your floor
Bro,
plan.
and those are the type of thing I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Like you can look at it like this. Like people are like, oh my god, people need an incentive and they need to feel like they're gaining points and getting social rewards just to clean their house. But
Yeah.
that's where the fuck we're at. And so instead of bitching about it and trying to ban TikTok and shit, just evolve into it.
yeah.
Why?
Don't forget, there's more people that don't have phones that do have phones. So this time to that.
Where? Okay, in the world, but not in America.
Yes, too.
No, sir.
I'll look it up right now.
Homeless people have cell phones, brother. Homeless people have cell phones. I promise you. Everybody in the world, yes.
Your internet isn't viewed the same way by everybody. Your timeline isn't the same by everybody.
Almost all Americans, 97%, own a mobile phone. This translates to about 325.4 million people.
I stand corrected.
Yeah,
Everything good?
What
Yeah.
about them Japanese Texans?
Japanese Texans.
All right, guys.
What
So,
about
yeah,
what
let-
about Texas?
All right, now, so there. All right, so here's a. I found something fucking super cool this week, right?
All right.
In Japan, there's this culture, there's this movement, and there's this. It's like a city or it's part of a city of Japanese people that are obsessed with Texas, and they call themselves Texas Boos.
Texas booze.
Yes, and they have a country bar, and they dress like Texan people, and they two step, and they listen to country music, and they want to be Texan, and that shit's insane to me.
Yeah. Can you
It
look one up
is.
real quick?
Texas Boos.
Please.
Picture.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
Okay, picture a Japanese person,
Okay.
right? Fast and Furious,
Yeah.
Dead or Alive,
Tokyo Drift, motherfucker.
Tokyo Drift, right?
Okay.
Dressed like you're going two stepping at Whiskey River,
Yeah.
just like that.
10 hat.
Literally
10,
that.
10
Flannel
hat.
boots, everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that. That's what it is, and they're
Okay.
obsessed with Texan culture. And so what I did was I tweeted out to listeners, and I wanted to see if anybody could submit their best Texan Japanese accent, and somebody sent one, and I haven't listened to it. Yes.
Oh, okay.
And I haven't listened to it. So shout out to bro. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Bluff BLVFF. He's a producer out of New York.
Shout out. That's,
He sent
that's
one,
live.
so we're gonna listen to it together.
Yeah.
Put your headphones on so you
Yeah.
can hear it.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm Wes Baker, and we're going to take up a new top story here tonight. Little Texas out in Tokyo. Let's take a look. Welcome to Little Texas, where we love Toby Kiss, to beef brisket, to square dancing. Let's take a look over yonder.
So they're speaking Japanese, but they just have like almost like a Texas accent.
Yo,
Dude.
he made a
Yo,
That's like real
yo,
Texas.
he made a whole skit.
no, that I think that was real.
Hey, bro,
that had to be real.
No, he made that.
No,
He made that.
That's real.
He made that.
That
Hey,
had to
shout
be
out to
like-
Bluff, bro. You took you
Like-
you
like
you
not
win the
his
$10.
vocals.
You took the dub on that, but he said we have Toba the Keith.
That was him for real.
What is
Welcome to Little Texas, where we love
That's crazy.
Toby Kiss.
No, that's him.
Toby, that's him, bro.
That's crazy.
That's him.
Hey, he did a good job.
That's
If
crazy.
it's yeah, yo,
Hey, shout
hey.
out, hey, bro. Hey, shout out to you for
That
being the
was
most
fucking crazy.
racist person to ever listen to the podcast.
He said Toby
God.
Keith.
We have a Toba the Keith. Hey, that's it. I can't do no better than that. That's
Nah.
crazy. All right. Universal Studios
Mhm.
has taken down all their music
Yes, all
from
that.
TikTok. Oh no! Now you have to have actual talent to make content, and you can't just steal other artists' art and lip sync in front of the camera. What a big fucking
Them
deal.
motherfuckers
Make your own
strong on
fucking
it.
music,
Yeah.
right? Drew Wall. Now you can't put Drake music behind you shopping at Target.
Yeah, those,
And people are complaining. Make your own fucking music. Fuck, I'm tired of people. People fucking decide who they want to baby. But certain people, certain celebrities, I don't know how or why, but they decide they want a baby and coddle people's feelings. Don't make fun of support Drew Walls. He's fucking setting up his phone like a head ass and shopping at Target. Where's the fucking talent? There's always these fucking artists, people just baby. There's so many fucking like Meg Thee Stallion is a perfect example. Meg Thee Stallion, like you can have fans, but there's people. If you say you don't like Meg Thee Stallion, you don't like music, whatever, you're painted as like hating women or hating Will Smith. When he slapped the fuck out of Chris Rock, everybody rushed towards Will Smith to coddle him to see if he's okay, to ask him if he's okay. No, Chris Rock just in the corner, embarrassed.
Did you know that was a setup?
People pick.
Yeah, it's set up.
People. I'm talking about the
Yeah,
public.
it's set up.
The public pick and choose who to baby. I'm tired of that shit. Fuck Drew Walls.
He's speaking his
Fuck
shit.
Target.
Yeah.
All right. I'm glad Universal Studios took their music off TikTok. I'm glad. Now you fucking content creators need to fucking actually have some type of art and not just do some lame ass shit because you live in whatever fuck city that has a nice looking Target and you have an apartment, right? You have an apartment and you have a rug in your living room and you feel like you can put a tripod with your camera and film yourself with a fire song and it gets good views, not because you're fucking interesting, because that song is fire. That's what it is. Make your own fucking music.
I think
I'm
I think honestly, bro,
It's hot.
I think what's gonna happen, bro, is they're still gonna do it. They're still gonna make those videos, bro, because a lot of people like to see what people are doing in their day. It's not even about the music, bro.
Brother.
Those videos are gonna happen regardless, without the music or not.
Bro, you consume that shit?
No,
when
I
people
don't.
posted that.
No.
Who the
The only
fuck-
reason why, bro, think about it. Like, how many people have been vlogging, and we watch that shit, and we watch what they do in their day. It's like another one of those, but a quick
Cool.
one.
Make your vlog. It's cool. Make your vlog.
Yeah.
But
It's just a shorter version of it.
But if you go to Drew Walls, right, and I'm over here hating on him, but I'm like, have you seen this one video? And I'm like,
Yeah, you fucking stay on his dick.
because bro, I'm a real hater. I'm gonna tell you what a real hater is. A real hater. There's a difference between a fucking goof and a real hater, which is true to the
You're
shit.
not
I
hating
hate.
for no
I,
reason. You're hating
and I've
because
done my
it's wrong.
research. And I've done my research. And if I'm your hater, I'm gonna watch all your games. I'm gonna watch all your shit. I'm gonna listen to all your music because I need to know why
study him.
I'm gonna hate on you.
Yeah, yeah.
And Drew Walls, if you go to his comments now that he doesn't put Drake songs,
Yeah.
all the comments. Damn, Drew, go back to the Drake songs. Where are the Drake songs? Go back to the Drake song. That shit is all the whole comments.
So particularly them,
People turn it, and that's what happens when you have this fucking come up and you rely on some shit like somebody else's music. Come on, bro. Your videos aren't that interesting. Let's not be surprised. It was really Drake got fired. Drake got head ass. Drake makes good music, and he also has music to make like the
music
soundtrack.
for those people.
Yeah, some soundtrack shit. You know, like I don't know, but yeah, that's.
No,
so,
yeah,
so how do you?
I think I agree.
I
I
say how
feel
feel
like
about
with Universal tapping into to take over, some of these platforms and get some of their music or whatever is good, just because it does have an effect for people to be more creative. And
Why do you think they did it? That's not
No.
the reason.
Why
don't
do
care
they-
about people being creative.
Why do I think they did it? It's
Well,
because they want their money. And
yeah.
they did the same thing with AI.
They probably asked for more money, and
Yeah.
TikTok said no.
It's
Most
because,
likely anything, yeah.
because their money's getting sucked away.
well, yeah, they want
because
all the-
everybody that
yeah.
blows up on TikTok and the views
They want
you
that.
get,
They want that royalty.
the likes you
And
get,
so
they get money
and it makes sense.
off
Wha-
of
wha-
other people's songs.
Well, I think Universal was licensing the songs out to TikTok, but I guess the numbers they wanted more now.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to
Yeah.
cover.
They
I
see-
think I feel like TikTok will eventually fold and be like,
Man, TikTok has a lot of shit going on right now with it, bro.
yeah.
What the
bro.
fuck?
TikTok
But
is not
if
gonna
you
fold.
missed, if you don't have music from artists on Universal, that's a big catalog. That's a big regardless of what TikTok don't care that you make artistic shit, that you're actually talented. They just want more people on there. So the more fucking Drew Walls, or what's another name?
Fuck, I don't watch
Michael
this shit.
Floor. It's some bullshit. A Mexican guy. Imagine Mexican guy, Michael Floor, and he's fucking setting a phone on a tripod, cutting lawns, right? And he got.
You wouldn't watch those videos?
You know what? I do be watching videos like people, but people cutting lawns or doing shit because it's soothing to watch something get done.
Yeah.
Like power washing driveways and shit.
Yeah.
I like the cleaning cars one.
Or I've even watched like deers giving birth, but just watching the whole process, like something from beginning to end.
like a dog saving a baby from another dog running up on him type shit.
I've seen that, yeah. But I'm talking more like a long, like these videos, like it's like a process, like power washing the driveway, or
From the start to the end.
yeah,
That
from
you
the
said.
start to end,
Yeah.
birth.
Oh, like a long segment.
Like at the end, you're fulfilled with what they just did.
Yeah,
Yeah, that fulfilled you.
like if somebody
You're
filmed,
satisfied.
if somebody was on, like in Home Spice and they're like in their deathbed and like they set like a live stream up, like let us tune in and watch your
Wow.
last breath.
Holy fuck!
I think in a way, I
You
think
would
in a,
feel satisfied.
I think in a way that's fucked up, but I think in a way I would tune in.
No, it's life. It happens, bro. Death
Yeah.
happens.
Like you get to tune
not
in
fucked
and
up.
watch this person not just last days, but see their last breath. I guess you would kind of get like a feeling of what your last days kind of be like. You know, like
Put things in
Put-
perspective.
yeah, that assuming this person lived a relatively healthy life, but you kind of, okay, they're dying from age or at home. Let me see how this is gonna go for me
like an experience.
if I make it all the way to that age. How do you Lyrical Lemonade?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we can talk about that.
that Lyrical Lemonade dropped an album.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. They dropped their
How
album.
do you feel about it? You liked it?
Yeah, there were some bangers on there, bro.
What was your favorite song on there?
I was showing Iconic yesterday, Hummingbird. That was track.
That was the one with
I don't even know. It's like
was it the one?
UMI. UMI. I don't know. Is that her name? Is that her name for real? What the
yeah.
Chewbacca.
dude? That was good, bro. And I forgot the other homie. Shoot.
JID one.
No, that was
That
I
one
was
was
thinking of
good.
the teaser because Tizo was on it. Tizo was
Oh,
on that
yeah.
track. Yeah,
Tito on there?
Yeah.
I fuck with Tito hard, bro.
yeah, he was on that track.
Shout out to Tito. Shout out to Houston.
but the
Beaumont.
chick, she took over, bro. She was, and the reason why I really like it too is because it was someone I never heard, and it was like this track is really good. Just guitar, no
What-
drums.
So is it just that song you really like, or the album you think is a quality album?
Out of 10, I give it like maybe like a 6.
A 6.
Yeah,
Damn.
I give it a 6.
That's an honest opinion.
Yeah,
That's
for
an honest
sure.
review.
Yeah.
That's not that good.
Anybody who disagree with me, you could talk to
Yeah,
me in the comments.
yeah.
I'll talk to you back about it.
Yeah.
But for sure, I think the album was dope because it was like Lyrical Lemonade was like, you know, they came as Cole Bennett making the film. You know,
Lyrical
and they-
Lemonade is a film company, right?
I believe so.
Okay.
And they fucking
So he took
became
all the
bigger
people
and
he's
bigger
worked
and
with,
bigger.
probably.
yeah, but they have a studio there at their facility. You know what I mean? It's a small thing.
And they're probably going to shoot
simple
all the
setup.
videos to the.
That, but they just like had a bunch of rappers and artists come in and make fucking music together,
Mm-hmm.
which is always really cool to see. Kid
Mhm.
Cudi was on a track with Lil Durk. Whenever you think you're gonna see that again,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
that track was fire.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
hell
shit
yeah.
Or
Oh.
Chief Keef with Big Sean and
That was on.
Who-
That was it. Was Big Sean?
yeah, and who was the other person? Yachty,
Who was that?
Chief Keef, and Big Sean.
Like
Ran-
that's
random.
crazy.
That's
That's
so
a crazy
random.
combination.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I enjoy
What was the name of the album?
it. Yellow, all yellow.
Okay. All Yellow by Lyrical Lemonade album came out 2024. My opinion on it, album sucked. That to me, I'm be honest with you, is white. When I think of white people rap, that's what that
Really?
was. That was white people hip hop, and it was really washed, and it really
Did you hear the last song? Yeah, go for it.
let me
go
like
for it.
that album to me is the consequences to TikTok and how people blow up now off short form content, so they don't have to focus on making a whole actual
Fuck,
song.
we
They just-
circle back
they-
to this
they
shit.
just-
No,
no,
yeah, it's different, bro.
No, but
you know what
okay.
JID is?
Y'all know how JID is.
Yeah, he goes hard. So,
Yeah,
you
JID's
know,
great. I'm not.
But did you even hear the last track with Jack Harlow?
Yeah.
Okay,
Bro.
the Future, Dave, I'm not a fan of. It is not because of the UK rap. It just didn't flow well. But
Manga
the,
dumba da mamba
but the
dumba.
fucking Jack Harlow verses
Yeah.
were fucking
No,
fire.
Jack Harlow was cool. No, but listen, I'm talking about overall.
I'm
I'm talking about overall the album, a very whitewashed and commercial. And look, me, I love commercial music, but like it was just a very it felt like it was a soulless album. That's perfect description.
Motherfucker,
It was
I
a
hate it,
soulless album. Not to say
Nah, it
like,
didn't-
there was no heart in the album for me.
It wasn't. It was. I don't
No,
think
it
it was
wasn't.
supposed to be, bro. I think if you looked at it that way, then yeah, definitely you're disappointed going into it that way.
Well, it's
if
music.
you go into it just listening to it as like just a bunch of rappers going in and just making music,
Facts.
then
Yeah,
I
but-
think you're like, okay,
But
yeah.
But when I go into listening to music, even if it's just everything to me is just making music, even something that's in depth and you know, I'm not even the biggest fan of it. But even
Because
something
I'm
that-
like
that's-
almost 100% sure they didn't give any complete thought to like how they were gonna create this album.
I understand. I don't like that. That's mailing into me.
Yeah.
Put some concept into it. Put some effort
Yeah.
into it. Don't just grab all the connects you have. These this artist. Okay. Oh, the people going crazy
Yeah.
to see this collab. I feel like they did it more
What if it
for
was the artists that wanted to do that?
Lyrical Lemonade put it together and they reached out though. It's their album, or else it would be that artist's album. An artist not gonna put that effort into something they won't own. Like,
I don't know, man. They fuck with Cole Bennett pretty heavy, bro.
an artist not gonna put again. Yes, of course they said they weren't forced to do it, but I'm just saying like it feels like they made that album more for people to read the title of the song and read who's on it and get hyped up because they put all these big names together from all different like time periods and they put them in an album. You got Eminem on the album, you got Yachty, you got Chief Keef, you got Big Sean, you got all these artists and of course you see the names on the album, you're like, oh fuck, I gotta check it out. I feel like they mail it in with that. Oh, we have these names. We're good.
I think it's also across genre of and maybe generations across genres. Like you would never think that Chief Keef would be with Big Sean. So it's like really interesting to see.
I like seeing
what,
that though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It should turn you on. Like fuck, bro. Like two of my favorite artists that I never thought they'd make a song together. It's because of Lyrical Lemonade. Yeah, okay. It's the first one. Maybe it wasn't,
Yeah, but they get the vibe and they'll get comfortable around each other and they'll make another song.
That or the Lyrical Lemonade. I know for sure there's gonna be another project, whether it's soon or not. But I guarantee you, it's gonna be a lot better.
You can keep that shit, bro.
Look, keep it. Wow.
I feel like. Okay, and it's just me. I'm speaking my opinion.
Yeah, which is cool.
Like people look at legacy, right? And they look at legacy, and this is where I disagree with a lot of people. They look at legacy with all these different components. I just look at it as your music, like solely the music that you've made, so the music that you made and that you're making,
that you put out. You talking about
and that you're making, but people will put certain people and artists in pedestal, hold them as a legend, or whatever, based off more than just the music, based off. People pop in the things are trendy for whatever different reasons other than the music. So I feel like
I get what you're saying.
An artist like Yachty to me is not Yachty is an interesting artist, and I do tune in when he drops because I want to see. There's some songs that I like, but Yachty to me, people hold him to a standard that he's not at musically. To me, Yachty's not trash. Yachty's not trash whatsoever.
He wouldn't be weird.
Yachty's fire. Yachty's fire.
Yeah,
you're saying it's more of numbers,
but people hold him to a standard, and it's because of everything else other than music. It's because the swag is his personality.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I did the same thing with Drake. I put him on his pedestal because he had me on a hook for 3 albums that were back to back. Like I can listen to the whole album, each song, right? I put him on his pedestal, and then I think like every time he drops, it's gonna be fucking fire, right? But no, because now I have to start listening to the music. Like I have to pay attention to like, okay, I enjoy Yachty, right? But I'm not gonna be like, oh, every song he drops is fucking fire.
Don't compare Drake to. Don't compare. No.
But I mean, they hang out together.
Don't even talk about Drake like that. I had a moment where I was like, Drake's overrated, and then he dropped that new album, and I was like, oh, it's not that good. And then I listened to Polar Opposites, and he said, plenty people dead to me still breathing. Plenty other ways to get over people. You ain't have to step on me to gain freedom. You stupid bitch.
Okay, wait a second.
Hey, fuck that.
Okay, but can we go back?
Are you kidding me?
Can we go back?
That's fire. J. Cole's better though.
Can I say something? What if it wasn't Drake who wrote?
The Control Room Podcast. Hey man, we're back, man.
man.
We're back in it.
We're back.
Anything you want to tell people that are watching, bro? Because like I know, like we're about to get into this last stage of the show where we've come to the end of the show where we do a special thing where people write in. They tell us a story, a question, and they want to hear our opinions on it. So I have somebody wrote in a story, and they want to hear what we thought about it, and so I'm gonna go ahead and read that.
Before you go, is the story real?
Yes.
Okay, it's real story.
Yes. These are all real experiences.
Okay. So there's personal experiences.
Yes.
Just random
people.
And we're gonna talk about them.
Yes.
Okay.
I was gonna tell you a story, then we give advice. We
Okay.
give advice or our point of view on it.
Okay, got it.
This person requested to remain anonymous, so I respect that.
Let's do everybody like that. We do everybody like that, or sometimes it's gonna be somebody.
It don't matter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll say anonymous.
I was talking to this guy online when I started college. We decided to meet after talking for about a week. He suggested we go play pool and keep it casual. It was during the day, like right after class, so I was cool with that. He picked me up, and we were in the car on the way. He was talking about smoking and stuff, so I didn't think much of it. I remember just being tired from being up so early that day. We get to the spot, and before we go in, he asked if he can smoke. He asked a couple times, and I was saying he just smokes to focus and feel. He asked a couple times, and I was saying he just smokes to focus and feel better. I didn't think much of it since the people around me at the time usually smoked weed. This dude pulls out a meth pipe. I'm like, oh my God, I'm in shock. I literally couldn't move or speak for a few moments. He rips the meth pipe and immediately starts talking about how much better he feels and how ready he is to play pool and how good he is going to do. Like, bro, it's just pool. So I'm uncomfortable as shit, but also kind of scared, as you should be, of this person. So I go inside with him and we just try to play cool. I kept yawning because I was sleepy from getting up so early. And I kid you not, every time I yawned, he suggested a small hit to wake me up. Eventually, I told him I had to go after I thought we had spent a decent amount of time together. Never saw him again. Here's my reaction on that, Anonymous. How do I put this? If I'm going to the gym, I'm not gonna be surprised that somebody takes pre-workout. You know, if I go to the gym with somebody and they take pre-workout for going to the gym, I'm not gonna be surprised. You went to play pool. I don't know if you know this, but people that play pool, they do meth. That's a thing. That's a thing that goes hand in hand, like the stick and the ball and the chalk. It's a thing. You go play pool and you do a little meth. That's a fucking thing. People are in there gambling and playing pool all night. So that right there, when he suggested us play pool, immediately I'm like, oh, he's a meth head. You should have read those signs from the beginning. So there's a little bit of accountability has to be held on your end. But
You know what?
About that?
I to your point, and I'll give my advice. To your point, I want to talk about that since she probably doesn't play pool a lot, and that's her experience, and now she learned that maybe
She was misinformed.
now she knows. Lesson learned.
She thought it was gonna be a normal day.
And maybe
pool.
you just woke my mind up about the whole analogy of the meth pipe.
Mhm.
It's taking a ball.
Yeah.
It makes sense. So
Which analogy was that again?
you're sticking the ball.
My stick in the wall.
Yeah, the pipe. It just makes. The point is
The point is,
no,
she-
everyone has their poison. Everyone likes to drink.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
drink a little bit when they play
But
pool.
meth's a little extreme for her to go on a date with a guy doing meth.
Fucking right.
And how comfortable did
No,
he
but
feel?
the,
Maybe
hey,
she
the main
gives him-
thing, she should.
You know what? That's a good point too.
As soon as whatever they pulled the meth
They-
pop out, leave.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away.
Well, maybe she said she was a little scared. Maybe he's a little
Fuck
aggressive.
that.
Do you know what though? The
I'll
way,
leave.
the way
I'm
you're
gonna go to the
thinking,
restroom and I will leave.
And what if he says, "Hey,
Wait.
what if he says,
He ain't even smoking meth inside the
Okay.
fucking pool.
Wait. Can I say something?
Yeah. My
Okay.
bad.
Can I say something? Maybe she could look at it as like this guy is comfortable. You
Yeah.
know, like maybe this guy could like just be honest and,
Yeah.
and always have a good
maybe you
kind
give
heart.
off, yeah, maybe you give off like a I don't judge type of vibe."
Right. And so if she was like, okay, well, he smokes meth, everyone has their poison. She probably does something that she like is like insecure about, but he's
Like
not.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Yeah. So I think she should look at it as like, hey, maybe I should give it one more try, see how the next date goes.
Yeah.
No, that's like.
I mean, she picked him up. He didn't look that bad.
Right.
All he did was pull a meth pipe
He got
out.
the looks there. He trusts and confides in you. Maybe you need to start looking at things differently.
No,
maybe you
that-
need to start looking at things like, oh, he was
Can I see what you
vulnerable.
like?
He's vulnerable, and he feels comfortable around me to do meth.
Like honest enough.
And the rest of the night, did he do anything bad? I didn't hear in the story.
yeah,
Nothing.
I feel like
you
it
were
was
just
just
sleepy.
that.
Maybe if you weren't sleepy that day, you would have felt better. You would have enjoyed it.
So I'd say give him
Yeah,
another
facts.
try.
Yeah.
See how the next date goes.
I like
get
that.
him off the meth.
I like that.
Help him.
And help him. Maybe that was a cry for help. Maybe he
Exactly.
saw like a strong motivational
vibe or some
vibe
shit.
that you could really nurture him, like
Yep.
care for him like a woman. When a woman loves, she loves for real.
That was good.
Yeah, I like that.
That was actually
Yeah,
really
I like
good.
That was really
Wow,
good.
I didn't need headphones for that one.
Yeah. Juice. Anything you want to fucking say to camera before we leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
We'll say it.
Just
Fucking say it.
Why are you saying it?
Well,
Well,
say
yeah,
it.
we'll say it.
Yeah, we'll say it.
Oh
Oh, say, can you? My bad.
Pebbles
Pebbles
and
and
Sleep,
Sleep,
We're
so
all
good
saying
night.
the same
And look,
shit.
Thank you for watching
Everybody
the episode of
come
Control Room. Suck
watch
my
me.
dick. Bye. And like I always say, suck my dick. Bye.